In this video, let's talk about crypto. I accumulated more Bitcoin today. In this video, I want to talk about Bitcoin. We have such a incredible setup. As you guys know, Bitcoin is one of my biggest position. I have over $50,000 personally. I bought mine a while ago, but I also want to talk about these mining companies, RIOT and CLSK. We had a play on the Discord for both of these, and I want to play them again, Clean Spark and Riot, and then I just want to talk about Solana and some other cryptos. So let's get started with Bitcoin. Now we are in this bullish cycle right now for Bitcoin and the overall market. So we have these times where we go up and then we pull back, we correct, then we go up and we pull back. So right now, taking a look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, this is a very nice indicator that I personally use to know when to buy Bitcoin and really when to sell. So right now we are at the buy area and the basically fire sale area. So this is a very nice outgoing chart. The very idea of this chart is that we want to buy low, we want to sell high. So right now we are looking at a pretty good spot. We don't want to be buying when everyone is buying and when the hype is there and when celebrities are talking about it. We want to buy when it is low, and especially in this chart we are in this low period that I want to talk about. So this is a Bitcoin rainbow chart. Next, I want to take a look at the total market cap. Now, one thing that I like about Bitcoin, I've done a lot of research on Bitcoin. I've read a lot of books. This is my biggest investment. The Bitcoin market cap is $1.2 trillion, while gold's market cap is $15.6 trillion. And Bitcoin essentially is digital gold, while Bitcoin is more rare and more scalable. So I'm thinking like 10 years down the future, where I just personally think Bitcoin is the biggest investment opportunity, and this is why it is one of my biggest positions, because we are not competing with Nvidia, Apple, or Microsoft. We are competing with a commodity, and the competition for Bitcoin is with gold. So that is my perspective for Bitcoin. So that would mean a price target of like $700,000 per Bitcoin. So just wanted to go over that, the fundamentals and kind of that for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the chart overall. I want to first take a look at the big chart, the weekly time frame. We have a massive cup and handle. This is very similar to the setup on gold. So as you guys remember, we talked a lot about gold back in the day. Gold had this massive cup and handle, and it's just flying right now. It broke out of this consolidation pattern and is going up right now. And if we take a look at Bitcoin right here, Bitcoin also has this very similar cup and handle pattern, where we have this cup and we have this handle. Now again, the key thing is that we buy low and we sell high. One thing Bitcoin does a lot, and just like the S&P 500, if you have been watching my previous video, is S&P 500 and the overall market likes to consolidate a lot. So this is Bitcoin right here, and if we take a look at SPY, we have these consolidation periods, and the whole idea of these consolidation periods is to buy in at the low. So taking a look at Bitcoin right here, it has been consolidating since March of this year. It has been consolidating for a while. When we are consolidating and trading sideways, we are getting ready for a move because we are building momentum. We are building momentum right here for Bitcoin. So right here, the chart looks amazing. I just bought in more today, $2,000 worth. I'm accumulating more and more. Again, one of my biggest positions for Bitcoin. But right here, 60,000 is such a great number. Let's take a look at the RSI. The RSI is the lowest it has ever been this year. Okay, it is at the bottom low. So just buying low is the basic idea. Okay, that is the basic idea for Bitcoin, and that is why I bought some more today. Now you can play Bitcoin you could just buy from Coinbase or whatnot. You can also play it with the ETF. So we have the HODL, HODL. Again, very similar, same setup because it follows the exact price of Bitcoin. We have many Bitcoin ETFs. You can trade it with that, or you can also buy mining companies. So these are companies that mine Bitcoin, and they profit off of that. So RIOT is a example of a potential shares play right here. RIOT, Mara, we have CLSK. These are examples of company that mine Bitcoin, and during the bull market they run up incredibly high because, again, these companies are mining Bitcoin and they're profiting off of that. So we're taking a look at RIOT. I really love the chart on RIOT. It looks better than the Bitcoin chart because of how low it is in the consolidation period. And you can trade shares for RIOT. It is a cheap $9.20 stocks. So RIOT is definitely a play. We had a shares play on RIOT. I'm still in shares, but I did get out of CLSK shares for a 30% gain. So let's talk about CLSK now. Now the RIOT play looks a lot better than CLSK, but we have CLSK Clean Spark right here. Also looks very good. We are consolidating right here. And again, the basic idea is buying low and selling high. RIOT, CLSK, Bitcoin, all of these charts are looking the same. We are at this consolidation period. And again, the thing is, we have been trading like this since February. So it is really a matter of time before Bitcoin starts to break out. It is just a matter of time, especially with elections coming up November when presidents start talking about it. It's going to be huge, and I personally think it is going to be huge. Next, we got Solana. Now, I mostly just stick with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a commodity and there's nothing else like Bitcoin, because Bitcoin can really not be replicated in a way of how it was made. We don't know who the CEO is, and it is declared as a commodity by SEC. Unlike Solana and Ethereum, these technically are securities. You have board, you have a CEO that gets to decide to change the rules and all of that. But I'm just going to be taking a look at Solana right here. Very low. I'm not really in meme coins. I don't trade them, but just a diversification, or trading like meme stocks or that is how I see Solana and these other cryptos. But we're taking a look at Solana. The chart does look appealing. A buy right here off the level of support is such an amazing play, especially what you can make. You can make a solid 26%, have a stop loss, 15% conservative, but this chart is very appealing for Solana. If we take a look at the weekly time frame, we have this massive cup and handle for Solana. Overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you have not already. Make sure to leave a like. We are almost at 6,000 subscribers. But overall, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the Discord tomorrow at Market Open. Bye.